Hi everyone. Today we have six difficult questions, six grade 9 questions. So this is the first question, second question, third one, fourth one, and the fifth one, and the sixth one. So we'll do one by one. If you look at the first question, where's the first question? Okay, this is the first question. So the first question is the easiest one among the six. Okay, that is the first thing. So we'll go on we'll start with for the first question. So before that, my advice for you would be like pause the video. Okay, pause the video. Try the first question. Try, even though you get it correctly or not, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. Just give a try. If you can do it, if you have the idea, do it. After that, check the steps, check the answer. If it is correct, then good, fine. Go to the next question. Give a try. If you can't do it, no worries at all. Check the steps. Check why you didn't think like that. Maybe like if you doesn't know if you totally don't know how to do it, no worries. Watch the video. Okay, but if possible, give a try. Okay, finished. Let's go to the question. First question is solve the simultaneous equation. Simultaneous means what? There would be uh, for example, here you see there are two equations. So from the two equations you have to find the x and y. Okay, wait. Okay, so this is linear equation. Linear means like it will be x or it will be like y. It won't be like x squared, y squared. It won't be like that. It will be in linear. Linear means x to the power 1, y to the power 1. Okay, it will be to the power 1. This is the equation of a circle. X squared plus y squared equal to a number. Okay, this is a equation of the circle. Now what you have to do is very simple. Most probably you will get a question like this in the exam. Okay, this is a classical one. So what you have to do is write the second equation, x squared plus instead of y squared. Okay, instead of y squared, write the first one. So instead of for y, what is y? 1 minus 2x. So instead of y, put 1 minus 2x y squared. Okay, don't forget to put the squared. This is equal to 29. So that's it. So the equation came in x. So if you solve it, you can find the x. Then after you can put that x in the first equation and you can find the y. That's it. Very simple. For example, if they ask like this, for example, here, if you see, I have made the paper like this, y is equal to 1 minus 2x now. But in exam sometimes they may give like this 2x plus y is equal to 1. So they may give like this instead of this. It means instead of this first equation they may give like this. So you shouldn't panic. Okay, what you have to do is, so we have to substitute something for x or y in the second equation. So you have to make x or y as the subject. For example, if you make the y as subject, you will bring the 2x to the left side. So it will be 1 minus 2x. Likewise also you can do. Otherwise, if you want to make the 2x as subject, what you will do? So 1, you will bring this y to the right side. It means 1 minus y. So 2x is equal to 1 minus y. So x is equal to 1 minus y divided by 2. So it will be like this. So now there is a confusion. Okay, which one should I take? I should substitute for y. It means I should take this and substitute this for y, or I should take this and substitute for x. So if you see here, if you see the y here, y is equal to 1 minus x, 1 minus 2x. So simple. But if you see here, x is equal to 1 minus y divided by 2. So it is in fractions. If you are going to put the fraction here, it will be little difficult. Okay, it will be little difficult. It means like fraction will be there, so you have to solve that fraction. It means it will be like little more steps. So if they have given like this 2x plus 1, y is equal to 1, you should select this one, y is equal to 1 minus 2x. Okay, you should write this, then instead of y you have to put 1 minus 2x. Okay, nothing complex. So simple idea. Okay, very simple idea. You can take this also, but this one is little better. So you will solve it little quickly. Okay, that's it. But in our question they have like already given it. Okay, y is equal to 1 minus 2x, they have already given it. So very simple. Now what to do? X squared. So you have to expand this. Here is the problem. It's very simple, but Like if you are trying now, okay, if you have tried now, it's simple. But in the exams, okay, in the exams, the problem is in a hurry, or like it's a public exam now, like in a hurry or in a tension, what you do is like one square is one minus two, okay, like you will put like this, okay, you will write like this, or otherwise like you will write like this. Okay, always remember a plus b squared is equal to a squared plus 2 into a into b, 2ab plus b squared. We all know that. Okay, so you also know that. But in a hurry or in a tension, when expanding these kind of equations, students often make mistakes. A small mistake, but you won't get the answer. Okay, so that is the issue. So what you have to do is you have to write it correctly. So 1 squared. Okay, so 1 squared means 1. Okay, so 2 into minus 2x into 1. Okay, so it will be minus 4x. After that, minus 2x squared. Minus squared means like it will become plus. Okay, minus into minus, it is plus. So 2x squared means it is plus 4x squared. Okay, you should like square the 2 also. Okay, 2 squared is 4, x squared is x squared is x squared. Okay, that is okay. Then this is equal to 29. After that, what you should do is 4 squared is there here also there is x squared, so 5x squared minus 4x minus 1, is equal to 29. So a quadratic equation. So then what you have to do, we have a formula. What is that? X is equal to minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Like what I would suggest to you is always when you are going to do a quadratic, like when you are going to use the quadratic formula, so like minus b means what is b here? Minus 4. So minus b means minus 4. Like don't try to do like this. Okay, it means don't try to see the equation and substitute. Right here a is equal to b is equal to c is equal, right, like this. Okay, then there won't be any chance you won't like you will get a like you won't make a mistake, because if you see the equation and write it at some point at a certain thing, for example for a or for b or for this c, maybe if you make a slight mistake, you will get a wrong answer. So best option is, what is a here? 5. So write it like this: a is equal to 5. What is b here? Minus 4. What is c is here? Okay, so C is here. C is minus 1. If I write minus 1, it is wrong. Okay, if I write minus 1, it is wrong. Because we can use this quadratic formula when it is equal to 0. Wait, I'll show you. So 5x, okay, minus 4x minus 1 equal to 29. Okay, so what I did, I quickly use the I quickly put x is equal to this formula, and I tried to find the x. But you can use this for quadratic formula when this is equal to this side, like the right side is need to be 0. So what you should do, you should take this 29 to the left side, so it will be 5x squared minus 4x minus 1 minus 29. So that would be like 5x squared minus 4x minus 30 is equal to 0. So what is the C? C is equal to minus 30. So if you substitute this, you will get the answer. Okay, you will get the answer. So it would be like x would be like maybe like 2.8, and next would be like equal to minus 2. So these two are the answers. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, so is this correct? But like it is, the answer is correct, but if you see here, I made a slight mistake. I made a slight mistake. I don't know you got that, but if you see here, x squared, like here 4x squared, okay, 4x squared plus x squared is 5x squared, okay, minus 4x here, minus 4x. But this is plus 1. This is plus 1. But what I wrote? I wrote minus 1. So why that happened? In a hurry, when I am writing, like when you are writing exam in a hurry, like these kind of small mistakes happen. So that is the issue with the exam. Okay, even though you know everything, in exam like you won't get the full marks because of this kind of mistakes. Okay, so it doesn't show you don't have the knowledge, you have the knowledge, but in a hurry or in a flow, when you're writing fast, like there's a time, no, you have to finish it like you have to finish it quickly, so there is a time limit. So in that hurriness, it is like very often students make this kind of mistakes. So if you see here, minus 1, that is the issue, it is plus 1. So this 29 need to go this side. It means it will be minus 28. So the C would be minus 28. Okay. So this is the problem with this kind of minus plus those stuffs. So we have to be very careful. Okay. So the answer is correct. Actually, the answer is correct. X is equal to 2.8. X is equal to minus 2. Okay. Okay. First question finished. Okay. So what do you learn from the first question? The question is very, very simple. It is not even a grade 9 level question, but still it is a grade 9 because of these kind of small mistakes, like that. Okay. So when like instead of like putting the for example minus b, like b is equal to minus 4, no, so here minus b they put just minus 4. Okay, it is actually minus 4, it will be so plus 4, it will be plus 4. So these kind of small mistakes add up and you won't get the final answer correctly, so you will lose the marks. So this is the problem with this question. Okay, so we have to be very careful with that. Okay, first question is done. Second question. Second question, it is a volume question. Okay, it is a volume question, so we will see that. Read it. So there is a cylinder, there is a sphere. Okay. So given that total surface area of the cylinder, okay, read this. So given that total surface area of the cylinder is equal to 4 into surface area of sphere. So what is the for wait, I'll write. What is the surface area of sphere? Uh, Sphere. Okay. So what is that? 4 pi r square. For like if you want to remember this, a circle is pi r squared. Okay, a circle is pi r squared, uh, sphere is 4 pi r squared, like 4 times of it. Okay, so the surface area of sphere is 4 pi r squared. So the total surface area of the cylinder is 4 times that. It means 4 into what is the surface area of sphere? 4 pi r squared. So the total surface area of the cylinder is 16 pi r squared. Okay, 16 pi r square. Finished. Step, find an expression for the volume of the cylinder strictly in terms of r and pi. Find an expression for the volume of the cylinder. So here what they are saying is we have to find a expression. We have to find a expression. Okay, we'll see. So usually how we write the surface area of a cylinder? Cylinder. So it is like this. There are two circles, no? There are two circles. So 2 pi r square. So one circle, area of one circle is pi r square. So there are two circles. So 2 pi r square plus this part. This part. We want the area of this part. This part is 2 pi r into height. 2 pi r into height. What is kh? So this is the equation. But if you see this, okay, but if you see this, the radius of R is 3R. Okay, I think you can see this. Okay, wait, I'll raise and show it. Okay, so see here, the radius of the cylinder is 3R. Here only you have to be very careful. Like again, like in the exam tension in a hurry, if you put like r instead of 3r, then again wrong. Okay, so these kind of mistakes only like add up and totally like you will lose marks. Okay, mostly like we study everything and go, but still we don't get 100 because of these kind of small mistakes add up, and like finally it will be like a huge marks. So actually it is 2 pi. What is r? Here the r is 3r. Okay, so you have to be careful. 3r square plus some students are like this, they know that is 3r, so like in hurry they will put 2 pi r into 3r squared, 2 pi r h. Again, like we have to put 3r both sides. Here also you have to put 3r. So like in the flow, they're like they make this kind of mistakes. Okay, 2 pi r. This r also you have to put 3r h. What is the height? It is h. Okay, that is not the issue. Okay, so if you solve it, it is very very simple. 2 pi 3r squared. Is it correct? Again, here also the students make mistake, like 2 pi r, okay, 3, like usually like we, for x, y only know we put square. So like in a hurry they write 3 r square. But actually this squared is for both. This squared is for both. It means 3 squared r squared. So it will be 2 pi into 9 r squared plus 2 into 3 is 6, 6 pi r h. So this is the formula for the cylinder. So the total surface area of the cylinder, this is the equation. So this is equal to what? We already found 16 pi r square. So 2 into 9 is 18 pi r square plus 6 pi r h is equal to 16 pi r square. Okay, right. So what is the question? Find an expression for the volume of the cylinder strictly in terms of R and Y. Okay, R and pi. Okay. So what they are saying, we have to find in terms of R and pi. So if you see the equation, there is pi, there is R. Okay, fine. But the problem is this H. So you shouldn't write the H there. It means you have to, like, instead of h you have to put something else, like you have to write that h in r or pi. So that is the issue. So that is the issue. So how to do that? Okay, we'll take this separately. Pi 6 pi r h. So it is equal to 16 pi r squared minus, take this to the left side. So 8 pi r squared, it is equal to 8 pi r squared. So I have no space here. Wait, okay, I'll write here. Okay, I'll write it. So 6 pi r h is equal to 8 pi r square. So we'll cut the pi, we'll cut the r, we'll cancel the r. So 6 h is equal. Oh, sorry, this is r squared now. So if you like cancel a r, it will be like there will be a r here. So 8r. So h is equal to 8r divided by 6. So it is 4r divided by 3. So the h is equal to 4r divided by 3. So now what to do? Again, okay, so we found h. Is it correct? Check it. 6. Wait. Mm, okay. See here. So is this correct? Is this correct? No, actually, it is wrong. Again, it is wrong. Why wrong? So I just, actually this mistake I made it. Okay, this is my own mistake, because here you see here, this is 18. This is 18, not 8. This is 18. This is not 8. So now only I just looked up. Okay, it is 18. So what I have written is 8. Okay, so it is minus 2 pi r square. Minus 2 pi r square. So wait, I will erase this. So see, even though I know the concept, I still make mistakes. Okay, I still make mistakes. Oh, 1 minute, I'll raise it. Wait, you give me a minute. Wait. Okay, okay, thanks. So it is 6 pi r h is equal to, so this is 18, no? So 16 pi r squared minus 18 pi r squared is minus 2 pi r squared. So h is equal to minus 2 pi r squared divided by 6 pi r. So it is equal to minus, wait, I'll write it, minus 1 over 3 r. So h is equal to minus 1 over 3 r. So is this possible? Actually, this is not physically possible, okay, but unfortunately in our question it comes like this. So it's okay, okay. So the answer we get is correct, the answer we got is correct. But like if in real world, like a height can't be in minus, no, a height can't be in negative values. But here unfortunately we got like that, but it's okay, okay. So the height is this one. So what you have to do, we have to finally, you shouldn't stop here, okay, you shouldn't stop here. We have to go find an expression for the volume of the cylinder. So you have to finish it like this. So the volume of the cylinder is pi r squared h. Pi r squared h. What is the question? Volume of the cylinder, not the like. So until now we were dealing with surface area. Until now we were dealing with surface area. Now they are asking volume of the cylinder. So volume of the cylinder is pi r squared into h. So pi, like okay, pi r squared instead of h, what we have to do is minus 1 over 3 into r. So it will be like minus 1 over 3 pi r cube. So this is the answer. This is the answer for the second one. Okay. So at, this is also very simple question. Very simple question. In this question, like we were dealing with pi and r, those stuff, not like not substituting values. So it's not a question like that. This question is fully about pi. Like we have to put those terms, not the numbers. Okay. So the question is actually find the expression of volume. So before that, I was like telling surface area, but sorry for that mistake. Okay. So that's it. So the second question is over. So actually, the thing is, I made the paper, but like I didn't try the answers. Okay, I didn't try the answers. So see, when I'm trying it live, even though I know the concept those stuffs, I'm still making mistakes. So this is the issue. This is the issue why we don't get the full marks. So we have to be a little extra careful. Like by managing the time, we have to be a little extra careful. Sometimes what we do is like we try to like do like rechecking those stuffs, but or we do it very slowly. Yeah, you can do it, but there will be a issue, time issue. Okay, so we have to manage both. We have to do it correctly also, and at the same time we have to manage the time also. Okay, so the second question is over. So the third question, it's a function question. Okay, wait, give me a minute, I will raise this. Wait. So the third question is a function question. Usually you will get a function question. Mostly like it will be a like a grade 9 question. So see here, state the value. Okay, wait, I will select the pen. Okay, state the value of x that must be excluded from the domain of f. So if you see the question, there are two functions. One is fx, one is gx. So the first question is about f. So this is the function. So what is the question? State the value of x that must be excluded from the domain. So the thing you need to know is in maths, okay, in maths, we can't divide a number by zero. So in maths, dividing by zero is like illegal. It is not like we call it as undefined. So for example, 5 divided by 0 is undefined. Undefined means you can't divide it. Okay, you can't divide it. So these two, what is in the denominator? So the upper part is called as numerator. So the lower part, the down part is called as denominator. Okay. So the thing is denominator can't be zero. Denominator cannot be zero. So what is the denominator? 2x minus 1. So this cannot be equal to zero. This cannot be equal to zero. So let's equal it to zero. So let's see what we will get. So 2x is equal to, so 2x is equal, bring this one to the right side. So it will be 2x is equal to 1, x is equal to half. It means 0.5. It means when x is equal to 0.5, 2x minus 1. So it means the denominator is 0. When x is equal to 0.5, the denominator is 0. So can the denominator be 0? Can't. So x cannot be, so you can write state the value of x that must be excluded. So x actually cannot be 0.5. X cannot be actually 0.5. So the value we have to write is x is equal to 0.5. Okay. So the value we have to write it, the value which needed to be excluded is 0.5, or you can write it as half. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay. So the first A part is finished. The B part, solve the equation f g a equal to 4. Something they have written. Okay, so they have written like this. Okay, so if you see this equation, nothing to like nothing to panic. So what is here f? See here. Wait. See this equation. I will write here. Okay, fx 3 divided by 2x minus 1. Okay, so like I have written it again. Okay, so here f. Okay, so what is here x? Instead of x they have put something. Instead of x they have put g to like ga. It means they have put the function of g. It means what they are asking is, like here what is here x? Instead of this x they are telling to put this ga. Instead of this x, here see, here this is x, they have written here ga. So like don't complicate. Okay, so what, here also x now. So in the instead of this x, what you have to put is g, like g to the like the function of ga. So we need to find what is the function of like what is the like what is this. Okay, we have to find what is this. So here they have given another function gx. Okay, so g, here you see instead of x they have written a. So nothing, instead of x they have written a. So here instead of x you have to put a. So g a is equal to a plus 2 divided by a minus 1. If you didn't get it, see here g, function of gx, the function of this, see the function here. What is here? X plus 2 divided by x minus 1. So g, in this circle they have written x. So that's why here also they have put x. Here you see, here there is a. So you should put a instead of x. That's it. Very, very simple. Just substituting. For x there is a. So you have to put a instead of x. That's it. Okay. So like you think I just complicated, but maybe like stop it and just check you think by yourself. Okay, you will get it easily. Maybe like I complicated. So it means like I did something. Okay, leave it. Okay, so g to the this one. So instead of now what function ga. So what is the function? Here see 3 2. So instead of x, what they are telling to put ga. So what is ga? This one. A plus 2 divided by a minus 1. Okay, so here there is minus 1. So minus 1. So that's it. Okay, that's it. This is actually very, very easy. Maybe my teaching is bad. Okay, my teaching is bad. So like I a little bit complicated, but actually very, very easy. So just check the answer, you will understand it. Okay, just check the answer, you will understand it very, very easily. Okay. So if you stop here, you won't get the full marks. Okay, we have got the value, but if you check the question, solve the equation. The question is solve the equation. This is equal to 4. This is equal to 4. It means they are telling that FGA, this is equal to what? 3 divided by 2 into a plus 2 divided by a minus 1 minus 1. This is equal to, they are telling this is equal to 4. Then solve. Solve means what? So see the equation. Is there any something that we don't know? What we don't know? We don't know what is a. There is an unknown variable. There is a variable. Okay, what is that a? So solve means we have to find that a. That's it. So if you solve this, okay, if you solve this, you can get the a. Very, very simple. If you want, I can solve it. Maybe wait. Uh, okay, I'll write it here. Okay, so 3 2 a plus 2 divide, okay, like this, a minus 1. Okay, take this a minus 1 as the put it like this. So minus So here there is only minus 1 now. So what we are going to do is we are going to multiply a minus 1. Okay, now it is correct. Okay, so like if you don't know the basic stuffs, maybe like um I'll put some other videos like here. If I'm trying to explain this basics LCM stuffs, it will take long time. Okay, so if you didn't get this, put it in the comments. I'll try to explain. Okay, so a minus 1. So then after take this to the upper side. Okay, equal to 4. Okay, so if you solve it, you can get the answer of a. Okay, simple. So it will be like a minus, if it goes like that, so it will be like it will be like this: a plus 5 divide by so sorry, it will be like this will go up. Okay, this will wait. So it will be 3 a minus 1 divide by, so this one would be 2 a plus 4 minus 1, so it will be like a plus 5. So this is equal to 4. So 3a minus 3 divided by a plus 5 is equal to 4. So a need to be, so a will be equal to 4a plus 20. So 4, it will be like minus 23. So a will be minus 23. Okay, so very simple simplification. You can try it if you like. If you didn't get it, maybe in the comments tell me, like I'll type it and I'll put it. Okay. Okay, so like three questions finished. Okay, so there is 4, 5 and 6 remaining. So I think like this video is like taking too much time. So what I will do is, I actually thought to like finish the 6 questions, but it is taking bit time. So what I will do is, so I will make this as a part one video. So part, like I will do the other three questions and we'll put it as a part two video. Okay, so if you like, if you up to this level, okay, I hope you check the other three questions also. Okay, I'll put the link of that, or you can check my channel. Okay, you can check my channel, or otherwise I will put the link of that in the description. Okay, or otherwise you check my channel, so you can see the part 2 video of this. In that part 2 I will do the 4th, 5th and 6th. Okay, so these 6 questions are vector question. Usually students like don't like to do this. If even though they do it, they make some kind of mistakes in this finding the k, those stuffs, they make mistakes. So I like take a half an hour and try to do the 4th, 5th and 6th. uh, like it means like take a half, it will be like a half an hour video, or sometimes maybe like 40 minutes or something like that. So I hope you check it out. So thanks for watching. If anything, like if you have any doubts, or if you want to like, so the exam is near now, so if you want, if you want me to do some certain kind of videos, like feel free to like put in the comments. So thanks for watching. So see you. Thanks.